I was painting one day at home and looked over and there was an old footy, and I thought I'd love to paint that. Kind of blend my love for footy and culture together. So I painted a really old footy. Yeah, I really like painting on unique surfaces now, and footy's been one of them. I'm an Aboriginal artist. My mob is Dja Dja Wurrung. Born on Gunditjmara country, and now live and work and paint on Wurrung country here in Geelong. And one of the things I love about painting footies is getting a new football and opening it up, getting that smell of the new Sharon. It takes me back to when I was a kid, going up to the footy with my old man and getting a new footy, and yeah, I used to love it. So footy was just everything for me growing up, and yeah, it is really therapeutic or kind of a meditative process for me, so it takes a while. I prefer not to count how many hours there are painting footies, but I enjoy the process of painting, so if it takes a little bit longer, then that's fine. A lot of hours, and I'm pretty particular about the style that I paint, so I'm happy for it to take a little bit extra time and a bit of a labour of love. So this one is all around a connection to community and the important role that the community play in all our lives. You see a lot of the circles and the meeting places. The U-shaped symbols around that are people sitting and connecting. Some of the line work is around that strength and unity within our communities, and just that important role that they play. So this one is paying respect to all those really important people, play a really important role in shaping us as who we are as Aboriginal people. Yeah, the rivers seem to feature a little bit in my artwork. I have a really strong connection to the rivers, and my great-grandmother being from the river and fresh water, I always find myself, doesn't matter where it is, trying to connect to a river somewhere, and I love to go fishing and just take that time to sit on the riverbanks and connect in. So the rivers tend to play a fairly important part of my artwork. I feel like we can get a lot of lessons from the rivers and hear the stories within them as well. So whether it's the blues to represent the water and the rivers, or nice ochre natural colours, a lot of my artwork kind of centres around that connection to country as well. So when I can incorporate the rivers or the colours of the ochre, I can really connect to it that way. I've actually lost count of how many footballs, so a lot for family and friends that I've painted and given away. Yeah, well, they're one of a kind, so they'll be painted and sealed and then sent off to the recipient, and usually get some photos back where they're sitting proudly on a shelf somewhere, or given as a gift exchange for one of the clubs. So it's great to see where they go, and to see people really appreciate my artwork and to celebrate Aboriginal art as well. The art's a great way to strengthen my connection with culture and who I am. And I love footy as well, so to blend the two together, I think it's a pretty good match. And each one's unique, each one's hand painted, each one is a labour of love, so I don't think I have a favourite. Maybe the next one might be.